Hi there, my name's Sydney Greene. I'm a registered dietitian nutritionist. And on today's Small Talk by MyWellbeing, I'm going to answer the question, how can I begin to eat more mindfully? So, what a great and huge question to answer, but it's really my favorite topic because mindful eating really saved my life on a personal level. I'm a dietitian. I work with individuals one-on-one, and I also run a group called Soulful Eating. And I don't come to this work just straight out of a textbook. I come to it because I've had my own experience and struggles with food and body image and being somebody that really loves food and also can be consumed and obsessed by it. So when we talk about mindful eating, it's first important to really define it. And so most of the time, individuals will say, well, mindful eating just means being present with what you're eating. Yes, it's about being present with your food at your dinner table. This is my table. And not being on your cell phone, not watching TV, not reading a book, which is really hard to do these days. I'm frequently told, but I feel so bored. I don't know what to do when I'm eating. How am I not going to watch TV? Or if you don't live with somebody, it's lonely, right? So first, breaking through that barrier of just being with you and your food. It's a really intimate experience. But second, and this is the part that gets left out far too often, is mindful eating is about attaching zero judgment to yourself or to your food. And that stems from what mindfulness is as a practice, is it's just being here now and not creating a story or narrative around it, being with what is. And compassion, kindness, openness, curiosity are words that unfortunately are no longer present with food for the most part. You know, we live in a society that's eat this, don't eat that, this food's good, this food's bad. I'm good today because I ate X, Y, or Z. I'm bad today because I ate X, Y, or Z. And mindful eating really invites us to show up to the experience of eating our food and to just be with it and to not attach any sort of morality to the food that we're eating, but really make a conscious decision. Do I like the way this food tastes? Do I like the way this food feels in my mouth? Do I like the temperature? Do I like the texture? What memories is this bringing up? Am I able to connect with somebody about the food that I'm eating? Do I want to share this food with a friend, this recipe with a friend? And I think mindful eating really opens up the opportunity to have a new experience with food and tap back into the foods that you like, the foods that you don't like, the foods that you feel neutral about. For human beings out there that have dieted in the past, which is a large majority of us, diets take the uniqueness out of your experience with food. Diets tell you, eat this, don't eat that. It's prescriptive. It never asks you, do you like what we're telling you to eat? Do you not like this? What would you like to eat? And the best example that I can give from one of my groups is I guided the women in my group to eat dark chocolate. And dark chocolate, I personally really love it. Some people only eat it because they've been told it's good. And this woman started eating the dark chocolate mindfully, smelling it, tasting it, experiencing really what it's like to swallow the chocolate. And at the end, she looked at me and looked at everyone in the group and said, wow, I really don't like this. And it was this aha moment of, so I don't have to eat it. And maybe I can eat something that I really like. And so I would invite you to just start this practice of mindful eating, shutting down any devices, and just ask yourself, do I like this? And see what comes up. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me, sydneygreenhealth.com, or follow me on Instagram, Green Health. I look forward to connecting with you in the future. Happy eating.